Destiny. Chapter 18.
After swimming down for several minutes, Crimson was able to see the ruby stone shine brighter. It glowed in a pulsatile manner, with neon, long, bright rays extending from it. Also, dark smoke was coming out of the lake floor close to where the ruby stone was sitting, from the lake floor itself. As he saw his target clearly, a few hundred feet away, Crimson smiled from ear to ear, celebrating his achievement. Perhaps a little too soon, though. A few moments later, he saw someone swim by him faster than a shark. Crimson gasped as he saw this, and even swallowed some water unintentionally. He stopped swimming for a moment. His eyes now locked on the other swimmer. He saw his red, long hair make a wave as it flowed at an elegant, yet savage rhythm down the lake. Why is he swimming down where the ruby stone is? He feared. Could it be? Crimson began to feel his heart pound in his chest and felt a shiver run all through his body. It can't be. No. Please no. A dooming thought. Crimson swam as fast as he could down to reach the ruby stone. His legs moved so fast, but were so disorganized, out of rhythm, he couldn't even propel himself. Ironically, it made him swim rather slower than faster. Moments later, he clearly saw this individual grab the ruby stone at the bottom of the lake floor and hold it close to his face to appreciate it. He even saw how his eyes and mouth opened wide when he saw it in front of him. His eyes opened wider and larger than a regular person's would. There was a sense of innocence and honest charm to his facial expression. Crimson didn't know what to think. No, he yelled underground, making a muffled, almost silent sound. It's mine. For some reason, the individual immediately glanced at Crimson, and his facial expression changed. His eyebrows frowned. His innocent look turned menacing. Huh? How could he have heard me? Crimson thought. He is still so far away. The red-haired individual put the ruby stone in his pouch and began to swim upwards. He didn't pass close to Crimson this time, perhaps avoiding him, but Crimson was still close enough to see that the individual had small fins in his hands and feet. He could still see the shape of the hands, but somehow the fingers seemed to be connected by a thin, web-like flesh. Same with his feet. He was able to notice this because the individual was swimming slower this time. He didn't even look at Crimson as he swam upwards. He clearly didn't seem threatened by him. All of this happened too fast for Crimson to digest, who stood there, floating in deep water, with a straight face. His eyes were just locked on the individual and his pouch. Soon, the individual vanished in the light coming from the surface. Tears came out of Crimson's eyes, and immediately those tears became part of Lake Rookfort.